Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Cooking with Common Sense. Today we're going to be doing a cooking edition instead of the live stream. So, first thing we're going to do is today we're going to show you what I'm cooking. And that's going to be some Philly cheesesteak with a little bit of bell pepper in there. And I've already got my dough made for the flatbread I'm going to make for today. So, there's that. It's going to be a corn side and a flour side. So what I'm basically doing is that. So let's kind of get started. I'm going to cut up the actual bell pepper. And the first thing we're going to do is get the fire started on the actual stove. The bell pepper we're going to be kind of cutting. This knife is kind of dull, but it'll work. Got that cut up. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this meat started. Now the meat's still frozen, but by the time we get through cooking it, it's going to be fine. And I'll kind of show you things of what's going to happen afterward once we're done. Seasoning. Kind of break this in half. Into some pieces. And we're going to start letting it cook. There we go. Now, as you can see, it is ready to start cooking. Now, once that kind of gets started cooking, then we're going to start to add the bell peppers. Okay. I'm going to cut these bell peppers down to size. That way it looks kind of nice. Alright. So we'll throw the bell peppers in here. Back into our bowl. And there we go. Now I'm going to let that cook a little bit. I'll throw the seasoning in just a little bit. As soon as that starts cooking. Now I'm going to go and get some parchment paper and I'm going to flatten out my dough. I'm just going to turn my griddle on back here. Flatten this dough out. So what does that do? There we go. Now the reason I did that was because it wasn't coming with parchment paper. So as soon as now, I won't get into the full 10 minutes of this, but at least you're going to kind of know how this is going on. And basically, it's going to be one cooked unleavened bread with some Philly cheesesteak here, and that's what's going to be for dinner. It's going to be topped with a little barbecue sauce, and that'll be in a couple days. So, if you want any kind of other kind of recipe tricks, I'll have some for you. And this is Cooking with Common Sense.